Welcome to Future Business Lab. Imagine a two-person company serving customers in 30 countries. It creates hundreds of ads, studies every sale, and answers support questions day and night. There is no giant office and no enormous payroll. The founders simply direct a team of artificial intelligence agents. That future is no longer science fiction. It is beginning now. Artificial intelligence is moving from a clever tool to a new layer of business infrastructure. The companies that understand this shift early may operate faster, learn faster, and serve customers better. The companies that ignore it may not disappear overnight, but they could slowly become too expensive, too slow, and too generic to compete. In this video, we will explore 7 major changes that could reshape almost every industry before 2030. The scale is difficult to overstate. McKinsey estimated that generative artificial intelligence could add between $2.6 and $4.4 trillion in value to the global economy every year across the use cases it studied. This is not only about chatbots. It includes sales, marketing, software, research, operations, customer service, and product development. The biggest opportunity is not using AI once. It is rebuilding complete workflows around it. The first shift is the rise of the IT mate. Traditional software waits for a person to click every button. An AI agent can receive a goal, connect to tools, follow a process, and complete several steps. A sales agent could research a company, summarize recent news, prepare a meeting brief, draft a personalized email, and update the customer record. A human still sets the goal, checks important decisions, and handles relationships. But the repetitive coordination moves to the machine. This changes how work is organized. Instead of hiring one person for every small task, a company can give each employee a digital support team. Microsoft describes emerging frontier firms as organizations built around human and agent teams. The winners will not simply replace people. They will redesign jobs so that humans spend more time on judgment, creativity, trust, and negotiation, while agents handle routine preparation and execution. The second shift is personalization at massive scale. Today, many companies send the same message to thousands of people. I can help a business understand what a customer needs, which product fits, when to contact them, and how to explain the offer. A bank could provide a clearer financial explanation. An online store could build a personal shopping guide. A software company could create onboarding steps based on each user's role. The experience becomes more relevant without requiring a huge service team. The third shift is a faster marketing loop. In the old model, a team might spend weeks creating one campaign. In the new model, I can help generate many concepts, headlines, scripts, visuals, and audience variations. The business can test small versions, study the response, and improve quickly. But volume alone is not an advantage. When everyone can create more content, trust and originality become more valuable. The brands that win will combine high speed with a clear human point of view. The fourth shift is decision intelligence. Every business produces signals, sales, returns, support messages, website behavior, delivery delays, and cash flow. I can connect these signals and identify patterns that people may miss. It can warn that a product is likely to run out, that a customer may leave, or that a project is drifting over budget. Leaders will still make the final decision, but they will make it with a living map of the business instead of a monthly report that is already outdated. The fifth shift is the rise of the high-leverage small company. A startup can now access capabilities that once required separate departments. I can support market research, translation, design drafts, customer communication, data analysis, and internal documentation. This does not mean every one-person business will become a global success. Strategy, distribution, product quality, and cash management still matter. But the minimum team needed to test a serious idea is becoming smaller, and the speed of learning is becoming much faster. Consider a 3-person education company. One founder teaches. One manages the community. One runs operations. Their systems can turn lessons into summaries, create practice questions, translate selected material, answer common support requests, and highlight students who may need human help. The team does not remove the human relationship. It protects that relationship by reducing administrative work. This pattern can apply to consulting, retail, logistics, healthcare administration, manufacturing, and many other sectors. The 6th shift is a redesign of jobs and skills. The World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report estimated that major trends could create 170 million roles and displace 92 million by 2030, producing a net increase of 78 million jobs. It also reported that nearly 40% of job skills are expected to change. The key question is not simply, will I take my job? A better question is, which parts of my job will change, and which new skills will make me more valuable? Technical knowledge will matter, but human strengths may become even more important. Clear thinking, ethical judgment, communication, leadership, curiosity, and domain expertise are difficult to automate well. The strongest professionals will know how to define a problem, provide useful context, evaluate an output, and take responsibility for the result. They will not compete against AI alone. They will compete against people who know how to use AI more effectively. The 7th shift is the economics of trust. I can make a business faster, but careless use can create false information, privacy failures, biased decisions, security risks, and reputational damage. Companies will need clear rules about which data can be used, which decisions require human approval, how outputs are checked, and how customers are informed. In a world filled with synthetic content, a brand that is transparent, accurate, and accountable may become more valuable than a brand that is merely fast. A practical AI strategy has 3 layers. First, augment, help people complete existing work faster and better. Second, automate, redesign repeatable workflows where the rules, risks, and expected results are clear. Third, invent, create products, services, and business models that were not economical before. Most companies should begin with augmentation, learn from real use, build governance, and then move carefully toward automation and invention. Here is a simple 30-day action plan. During week 1, list the repetitive tasks that consume time but do not require major judgment. During week 2, choose one low-risk workflow and build a small pilot. During week 3, measure time saved, quality, cost, customer response, and errors. During week 4, document the process, define human checkpoints, and decide whether to expand. Do not begin by buying every AI tool. Begin with one valuable business problem and one measurable result. Artificial intelligence will not automatically make every company successful. When the tools become widely available, access is no longer the advantage. The advantage comes from proprietary knowledge, customer trust, strong distribution, excellent execution, and the ability to redesign work. The future belongs neither to machines alone nor to humans working exactly as before. It belongs to organizations that combine machine intelligence with human purpose. By 2030, almost every business may use artificial intelligence. But only some will use it to become truly better. Start small, learn quickly, protect trust, and build systems that make people more capable. Which of these 7 shifts will affect your industry first? Share your answer in the comments. Subscribe to Future Business Lab for clear videos about artificial intelligence, business strategy, finance, and the technologies shaping tomorrow. Learn today. Build tomorrow.